Hello everybody and welcome to 31 Days of March Madness. I'm Laura Serrant and I'm an inclusive leadership specialist and a leadership coach. I suppose those of you who've been here before with me over the few days and those of you who are very astute will work out that today is not the 6th of March. Today is in fact the 8th of March. So I'm 2 days late with my post. And we'll get to why in a moment. But it's quite interesting and really important to say that today we are on the letter E. I'm using the days in March to spend time to share with you my musings, my thoughts and my experiences of 40 years of working in inclusive practice and also in my leadership journey. I'm using the alphabet to help frame the discussion. And today, E is for energy, which kind of helps to explain why I'm 2 days late doing this post. Energy is defined as the strength and the vitality we have for sustained physical or mental or emotional activity. It's about what we have left in our batteries. It's about what we have to drive us and support us to do just one more thing, just another day, or just that next thing. And for all of us as human beings, our energy and our time is finite. Now, this weekend earlier, I had a very close family bereavement. And what that did was sap my energy. And because of that lack of energy, I'm late in doing my posts. And that's okay. Because recognizing as human beings and recognizing as leaders that we have a finite amount of energy is absolutely key to our success in our own lives, much more important than our success in any workspace. The synonyms, the other words that mean the same as energy, are force, might, power, and strength. And that's what I saw when I looked it up in the dictionary. But actually, when your energy is low, force, might, power, and strength are the least of the things that you feel. The thing that is often the driver for our energy is thinking about energy and the weariness that comes with it. In every type of energy, when we think about it in terms of physical, emotional, mental, social, we have our ups and we have our downs. And that's part of the pattern of our human behavior and our human existence. And as leaders, as business owners, and as people, we have to recognize that there is a time to work and a time to rest. The energy that exists within us as individuals and between us as people is absolutely key. It's the glue that holds us together as a society, as an organization, as a family, as a community, and more importantly, as an individual human being. The antithesis, the opposite to energy, is lethargy, dispiritedness, and listlessness. And they are the things we often feel when our energy is low. These are as much an indicator of who we are and how we are feeling as anything else. And true recognition of the power of energy means recognizing its worth and its impact on other people as well as ourselves. Fatigue is weariness that's not improved by rest. If we are fatigued, if we are tired, then resting makes no difference. And when energy is low, It's much more than a physical tiredness. And it's often one of the first indicators we have that we need to take better care of ourselves, our mental health, and to stop acting as if it's infinite. Energy is always finite. And in order for us to keep going, and in order for us to recognize and use the best of our power that we have to take time for rest and recovery. If we think about the need and the importance for rest and change as not instead of energy, but as a requirement to make sure we have sufficient energy, then we are on the right path. As Brené Brown says, it takes courage to say yes to rest and play in a society or a world where exhaustion are seen as status symbols. How can it be that exhaustion is seen as a status symbol? To work, to expend more energy than we have, is something to be aspired to. The lion rests because it knows, and she knows as a lioness, that we need energy for the next fight, for the next day, to bring the essentials that we need for our own survival. True lionesses and true lions rest. So take heed, take time, and be rested. I'll see you tomorrow, if I have the energy.